I went in to see about doing Crystal, the role of Crystal, and Aaron Spelling noticed I had a cross on, a little diamond and gold cross. He said, "Oh, I like that. Do you wear that often?" I said, "Yes, it's my favorite thing to wear." And then he started talking about other things, and then he said, "If you get the part," he said, "will you wear your cross?" I said, "Absolutely, I'll wear my cross." And then he said, "Well, what are you doing now in your life?" I said, "Well, funny, because as soon as I'm through with this, I'm going to go to Aspen and learn to ski. I've always wanted to ski, and I have a condo, and I have an instructor, and I have everything all set up." And he said, "Really?" He says, "Well, if you break your leg, I'll have to replace you." I said, "Well, then I'm not going skiing, clearly." And I got the part, and I wore the Diamond Cross, and I never learned to ski until way after Dynasty was over. And I was in my 60s, actually, when I learned to ski, and it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I waited. Well, firstly, when I read the script, I just fell in love with the character because it was my dream. Crystal was how I thought. Crystal was, for me, love was everything. Love was what the world was about. So when I saw that this was Crystal's dream with Blake, I went, okay, I can play this part. Of course, I drew on things in my life. I remember one of my first boyfriends was William Keck from the oil business family. And I used to, when I was 16, go to his house for dinner, and they had all the silverware out, and it was actually gold. And I had never had dinner at home with 5 forks, few knives, spoons. I didn't even know which one to pick up, and I would just look over at everything, and everyone would kind of pick up the proper utensil and use it, and then I would pick it up, and I thought, oh my God, how does this work? So when we got to doing the scenes with dinner at the Carringtons, I knew exactly how to eat dinner. I don't know. I'm capable of doing it. We're all capable of doing it. That's the truth.
That's funny.
Would it be fun? I don't know. Maybe it would be fun to play the other side. I think was with Steve McQueen, only because when I went to see him for the part, he told me I was wrong for the part and wasn't, I shouldn't be there. Well, he gave me the part, but then I thought, my God, what if he replaces me because he thinks I'm not right? And I had just gone to Lee Strasberg's to learn to act. I mean, here I was acting for years and years and years with no training. And I wanted so much to bring that out, but I didn't want to do it where I wasn't working. And so I got so nervous that I lost my voice, and I got laryngitis. And he came up to me one day and he put his arms around me and he said, "Linda, I understand. I've been really nervous in my life doing parts." He said, "You go to your hotel room, you don't talk to anybody for a week, nothing, and we'll come back and we'll work." And we came back, and he said, "Okay, let's do it." And my God, he helped me so much to do this part, and I was so proud of myself when I finished, because it was everything I wanted to do. It was, I think, the part I'm the most proud of that I ever did.